How do you know when to submerge yourself in a team, to be part of a group, a family, a community, and to accept their priorities and their values and work with them? Or when it's time to step back, to find your own path, and to look around for a bigger kind of connection? I'm Linda Ferguson of NLP Canada Training. We have all evolved to feel safer when we are surrounded by like-minded people. And the temptation is really strong for us to connect to others and stay safe. If you're not sure what that means, let's take a moment and step back into an experience you've really lived. A time when you were on a team and you were aware of just that team feeling, team spirit. It could have been a sports team, but it might have been a project at work. It might even have been a time you were surrounded by family and maybe preparing a special meal together. Just find one time when you were part of the group and the group seemed like the most important thing. And as you do, linger in that memory. Let it build up. Become aware of where you were, when it was, who was around, the expression in their voices or on their faces, the rhythm of your connection, and the way that connection settled in your body, the way you amplified each other's strengths and good feelings. And just really powerfully connect to that. And then you can just maybe put your finger and your thumb together on one hand and open it up to release that memory. Because now I hope you have a sense when you put your hand together of just how good it feels to be part of a team and how strong the temptation is to step into that experience, even at the expense of maybe other thoughts or other things you value. So, the way we want to deal with that is not to get rid of it. We want to feel safe with good groups. Instead, we want to balance that with experiences where we feel not alone, but in our solitude, we feel connected to something bigger. For some people, this is experiences of nature, maybe being out in the woods or watching the waves on a beach. For other people, it might have a spiritual dimension of connecting to higher power. And for still others, it might be about connecting to the world of ideas without really connecting to personalities so that you feel alone, but part of a stream of human thinking from times and places that aren't your own. So find the memory that comes to you now, a memory of being connected, but not with other people, connected and solitary. And as you find that, allow that memory to build up. So you see where you are and when you are, what you're doing, what's happening around you, what thoughts you're having, and how those thoughts are settling into your body. And as you feel part of this much bigger picture, just squeeze your forefinger and your thumb together on the other hand. And then open it up and let that go. So now you have two experiences. You're not trying to either be connected or disconnected, but you are choosing, are you connected with the people around you? Or is it a time to connect to something bigger, something that you connect with even when you are on your own? And if you want to check out which one you should be feeling, then just try squeezing either your I am connected to other people fingers or I'm connected to the bigger world. And let both experiences color your next reaction and your next behavior. I'm Linda Ferguson, NLP Canada Training. Follow us for more ideas and more practices that really do make a difference.